Why, hello there.
Oh, hello there. Would you like to play a game?
Eh,
I like games.
so do I. I'll be in a second.
That's fine.
I managed to get a bit. I managed to get one of those sections in that last case, in the case the Golden Idol finished.
Yeah.
That's intense.
Yeah.
From one intense experience to another. Let's get out of the starting region.
Yeah.
So there are three factions, from what I remember.
There are four, because the expansion added another one.
I'm not aware of the fourth expansion.
The-
I'm aware of there's like the Merchant Guild that we were first introduced to, the Collective. I saw
Yeah.
they had a door in the Magic, the
Yeah.
Conference Mountain. There is like some sort of like there's like
Holy
a divine
Kingdom.
order of knights, and then there's some sort of like warriors, like some
The
sort of like
Heroic Kingdom.
yes. So do you know what the fourth one is?
The Cerobians.
Have you been looking at a wiki?
No. But it's mentioned in the journal. Go to a city in the Emkar Forest, the Hallowed Marsh, the Abyssar Desert, or the Antique Plateau to join a faction.
Well, presumably the fourth one is the new one, right?
Yes.
I know that the forest is the Blue Chamber Club. I feel like we should, if this is like Gothic and you can go to each without necessarily joining them. Do we just go on an adventure today?
I love adventures.
Like let's get a feel for the world. A certain amount of like making sure we always have what we need to progress. Like let's just. I feel like we should just focus on getting used to getting around the world.
Yeah.
Maybe not necessarily. Maybe we don't even go into a dungeon today. But this is just we're here to look around.
Ah, you've arrived.
I'm getting there slow but surely. One of these days.
Oh.
I like my cloak.
Yeah.
Going to the hot springs.
Yeah. Oh god, it's very
All right,
dark.
let me look at what I got first. We're going on a long journey. Okay, I'm gonna have to get my water skins refilled.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't need the Vindalval prison key right now, but a reminder, I'm the one who has that.
Okay.
Okay, I've got some thick oil, which I'll need. I have a campfire kit. I'm gonna get my bedroll.
I need to get this
You got
lantern fixed.
I have 7 travel rations.
Because my lantern was broken while we were fighting. Because that's what happens when you don't drop your backpack during combat.
So, Explorer Lantern, is that durability, or is that durability
It's durability.
just oil?
Being full of oil is also a separate thing. Hold it, let me...
Are you sure?
Let me...
How do I put oil in it? Okay, what if I put them both in pocket?
Do I have to combine them using crafting?
That probably makes more sense.
There we go.
I still feel like we're a number of streams off from starting to look.
Okay, durability for lanterns is just how much fuel is in it.
That's what I figured. Okay. Okay, is that going to be in survival or is that going to be in alchemy? Probably survival.
Yeah. I can also make some travel rations for the journey.
Oh, and now I know how to make another explorer lantern. Oh no, that's weird. That's just I have a thing for how to fill my lantern.
Yep.
That's weird. Okay, so I want this in my pocket. I got arrows. I would love to know how to make poison arrows. Oh, I need to cook this egg. It's about to go bad. And then I can make meat stew.
I can make a miner's omelet.
That poor lady. She ain't ever gonna get that.
No, it's fine.
Alright, cooking it resets its,
Durability, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I also have Punch and Paste, which will instantly cure infections should that become relevant. Okay. I have 7 travel rations.
I have a bunch of travel rations as well. I think
So I think we're probably fine. I'm just going to stick some stuff in the chest and I'll be good to go. I don't know when I got 2 oil bombs, but I have them. I'm going to keep these blood mushrooms on hand just in case we ever actually figure out how to make health restoring elixirs.
Oh, I can tell you that.
What do we need besides blood mushrooms?
I have a life potion is blood mushroom, clean water, and a gravel beetle.
Oh, the gravel beetle, that's the problem.
Is there something you need?
Alright. I'm gonna go fill up my water. In-game. And besides, who needs lights, man? I am the light.
What can I do? All right.
I'm really curious about the different classes, though. So we've discovered Spellblade
Yeah.
up there. That's not really my thing. I want to be full mage.
And
I sacrificed 50% of my life.
So if I remember when they said at the mana thing is there are spell trainers for both the Heroic Kingdom and the Holy Mission.
Mm-hmm. Probably for each of the factions, I bet.
Yeah.
Oh god, we could buy a tent. Over a bedroll. Make Amolite armor. Oh, those are expensive, and I need to save up for all my scholar gear.
Greetings, friend. Yes.
All this scholar stuff costs so much.
We can pay this
Farewell,
man to
my
just
friend.
take us to
That's no fun.
the Cerobians.
So that's the DLC,
this.
right?
Yes.
If you want to join the Sorobor Academy, it's over. We can pay this man 200 silver.
I feel like we want to check them all
Yeah.
out, though, right? Before
And
we
also,
make our
we don't have
choice.
200 silver.
Hey there.
Oh. You're still pretty hurt.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, I'll get better.
Hey there.
Look at this great fur helm I have.
I have no money. What can I sell this lady? Okay, this Funko Cleanser is about to expire, so I can sell that. And that. And I should be able to buy... no, the boots are still out of my... Damn it. Hey, is there any chance you could give me 3 silver?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey there. Here's the plan.
Okay, what do you think? The Scholar Circlet or the Scholar Boots?
Boots.
All right. Do you have makeshift leather boots?
I have tattered boots.
4, 6, 4, 6, 5 is in descending order. Is what my numbers have.
I can craft makeshift leather boots.
Well, if you want the ones I currently have,
I'll take them.
They're on the ground.
Because...
Oh yeah, I'm all green. Alright, I'm gonna go get my water and I'll be good to go. To the Blue Chamber Collective. I love capitalism. I'll gather some fish as well. I got a raw salmon.
Need something?
And I filled up. I have 3 water skins. Apparently, I have one of them full of salt water.
Okay, this man will apparently teach you of some sort of two-handed sword move, which I'm not using two-handed sword. I got this big club.
You always switch to that, didn't we? Oh, you know what? Actually, before we leave here for a while, I'm gonna give you that mantis claw I got. I have to run back to the lighthouse, but like I'm never gonna use that. But that might be a thing. Yeah. We'll probably fight another rock mantis at some point.
That seems highly likely.
Or I don't know. It was at the top of the mountain, guarding what is apparently a rare herb. And it did
I put the mysterious rusted sword in.
I feel like we should not experiment with that. All right. There it is. Mantis granite. Yeah, the greasy fern, a rare plant that grows on mountainside and used in alchemy. And I'm gonna take my cooking pot. Do you want me to just drop the... no, I'll give you the thing. We have backpacks now. We have room.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm already kind of full. I have so much crap. What is taking up all this? Oh, travel rations are actually pretty heavy. Alright.
Yeah, I think the only way we're going to get more powerful is by finding skill trainers, right?
Yes.
And 90% of the skill trainers are going to be where the other factions are.
Alright, I have some spare linen cloth. Do you have any bandages on hand?
I have bandages.
Okay. Maybe I'll just sell this instead. Pay back my debts. For you coming from your blood money. Where's my 3 silver? How do people not? Oh, people don't buy basic linen?
No.
Alright, well, do they buy bandages? They sure do for 1 silver. Alright, I'm coming to the gate. The sun's rising.
I have so much jam. We're fine.
I've got meat stew. Maybe we'll kill some small animals on our way.
Yeah.
I got a cooking pot now. We can cook in the field. Campfires are easy to make. I just need to find a tree.
Oh god, it's like when I was in the Boy Scouts. Is that the Baja Blast?
Oh, did I not? Oh, wrong button. OBS and Discord, I use different mute buttons. Yes.
Yeah,
Forget it's numlock on. I don't know why I have it on numlock. That's a mistake. All right. Let's plot our course. Do you think we just go around the mountain?
There's the Hallowed Marsh or the Emnakar Forest.
Let's go to the forest.
Okay. In that case, we just gotta follow the road.
Yeah, let's go like we're going to the mountain and then just curve down southeast. All right, and then honestly, we could maybe stop and at least look at what's going on at the Vigil Pylon.
Yeah.
I feel like we should save staring at wikis until we have reached the point where we actually know what we're doing.
Yeah.
It becomes more a matter of like, I don't want to travel the way to get back there just to look
Yeah,
at.
I want to figure out who teaches the thing that I want to build my character into.
Yeah, but I'd rather get to those places first. Like once we got there, I don't want to have to go like, well, who sells that skill again? I forget.
Oh, we're under attack.
By who?
Bandito.
I kicked him in the butt. Oh, you got fucked up.
Your bread and salt is mine, nerd.
Eat his bread. Recover your life.
Even better, I'm gonna combine bread. Oh, I can't. I can't combine bread with jam.
I haven't discovered it yet.
I need a cooking station to do so.
We'll get that later. But yeah, no wonder that guy snuck up on us. It's dark.
Dragon's Dogma over here.
I mean, yeah, I feel like this game is taking like the best parts of Dragon's Dogma and going with them. Like discovering stuff in that game is like once you have done everything and you know what to do, I feel like Dragon's Dogma does lose a certain amount of its charm. Like at some point you went to the Griffin's Tower, you did that. Going back there a second time is not really the same. God, you know, at some point I'm gonna have to go back up to Conflicts Mountain to buy another spell.
So does your character has his own progress independent of this save file, right?
Yes, I just have never. He lives in the lighthouse.
Yes.
He's never left that lighthouse. There's always a man.
Yeah, there's always a lighthouse. There's always a side quest.
There's always a weird nightmare shrimp monster. I'm gonna feel so happy the day we kill one of those things. It's gonna be exciting. I bet we're not as far off as we think. I bet it's more just like coming into it with the right skill set. Like I bet you can burn those things pretty good, but it's just, you know, do I ever feel safe enough to get up on it? Vendava Fortress, god damn it.
I remember that.
Remember when we got enslaved for like a day and a half?
Yeah.
It's a good game.
We got enslaved, we escaped, we ran into their mage, got destroyed immediately.
They threw us down a hole, we washed up on the beach.
Yeah.
We took the wrong door. I led us the wrong way. If we had taken that first door, I bet we would have just found our exit. Instead, we ended up fighting the boss. Single shockwave completely killed us. Oh, now we can see what this way station is. Whatever this light is. Oh. Cheesed.
Oh.
Charge incendiary. I don't care about any of this.
Just need to learn how to make pressure plates.
Or find more. Is this just an elaborate sign? Northeast to Howell Marsh, east is the Vigil Tower. Yeah, it's just an elaborate sign. So what is this little rest stop?
There's a dead body in that tent.
Nice. What's on it?
Ocean
Oh.
fricassee.
Bird, go away. It's a white bird. I don't got time for you, bird. Bird, I'll kill you. Long range bow is hard. Got it.
We're eating good tonight. You've never tried... What?
How have you not ever had yogurt?
Were you never a child? Have you never said, Mother, I would like to eat yogurt from a tube?
There's a bird on our left down by the bank. We don't really need to kill him, just give me a heads up.
Okay. Imagine, if you will...
Oh, don't die to the bird.
Don't tell me what to do.
Alright, take his meat. Okay, so we're there. We go straight here. The right will take us to the bandit camp. I mean, maybe
Okay,
let's
what if
keep your HP up before we get out of the first area.
I have eaten a mushroom bar and put on a bandage?
Some berries if you want them.
Finally, more berries to make more jam.
But frozen yogurt, that's not the same thing.
In its most basic form, it is.
Soldier's corpse, raw rainbow trout, salt. Mike, I would recommend getting some of the yogurt you actually have to stir the stuff in with.
Yeah, get some of that Greek yogurt.
Like, Yoplait is fine, you'll get some weird flavors, but... Like,
All
get
right.
the stuff that has, like, strawberries in the bottom.
Is that a thing over there?
That's the Vigil pylon.
No, I mean this thing right here, in front of us.
It looks dead. Its body is rotting or something. And there's another thing up ahead.
Okay, yeah. Well, that looks like poison.
Let me zoom in. Yeah, that seems bad.
Let's not go there.
What a shipwreck. Yeah, okay. That shipwreck's a pretty notable thing on the map. Big. Is Greek yogurt sweet?
It's less sweet than Yoplait. To its benefit.
Yeah. Try 'em both. You'll probably like Yoplait more because you'll find some weird like Boston cream pie flavored yogurt. A couple dogs on our right. Be careful. They haven't seen us yet. Do we want to check out the shipwreck?
We have to.
I'm gonna kick it. Oh. Alright. Let me look around. There's a bird corpse at the front of the ship there. I'm gonna come up onto this ridge. Better look.
There's gonna be like a skeleton or something in here.
There's some sort of weird electricity over here by these ruins.
Yeah. Let's go touch it.
There's a chest over there. Let's be very careful. It's like an altar or something?
I'll take
Tripwire
half of
traps,
these bandages.
It's not interactable. It's submerged. I'm gonna look around this side. I think there's a dungeon or something over here. I just want to mark it on my map. Oh, what the fuck?
What?
That's an orb.
Orb?
Orb. That's a big electricity orb.
Oh, we should go there.
I think we should be careful. We have fought an elemental in this game thus far.
I'm pressing the tab key and it's not locking on.
Does it do it from this distance? I
Let's
would
go
be
in this
afraid to go.
cave. Let's go in this
Don't.
cave.
No.
Voltaic hatchery. Oh god, no, that's where all the pistol shrimp are gonna be.
Yeah, no, we're not going in there. I'm gonna put a. Sorry, the music got excited for a minute. I thought we were under attack. What have I been putting for red triangles? I'm gonna put a yellow by the boat because I don't know if that's something we can enter or not. Okay, yellow is for points of interest. Green is for things we've already explored. Red triangles are for things are for like dungeons we haven't gone into. And for me, the purple pentagon is for weird like points of interest, like that one craft table we found. Oh yeah, there's a pistol shrimp or whatever they are over there.
I found this hidden stash
Where?
right here.
Oh, is this what our friend was telling us about?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm on the other side of the boat.
Okay, be careful. There is a.
I know.
shrimp.
I see it. It does not
What?
see me.
What's in the?
There's a puzzle associated with it.
Oh, he told us too.
Yep.
Fuck. I bet
Minor
it's the moon or this.
quests. No.
No, none of that information has been recorded, and since he's not here anymore,
I
I'm
think
gonna walk away.
I'm gonna look this up.
I'm gonna walk away if you get it wrong and something bad happens. Like if it blows up.
The moon commands the stars is his
The
hint.
moon commands. That sounds familiar. I'm actually gonna open up a notepad file. This feels like something we should.
Nice,
probably
this stuff
have.
is coming with me. I got a rondelle dagger, 35
Alright.
silver, and some wine.
All right. Well, half of that silver minus 3 is mine.
You can have this wine. It reduces the cost of spells. There.
I remember 15 of that silver is mine.
I just dropped it.
Where? I don't see it.
Or did I move it to my backpack? Yes. There.
Thank you. No, not that way. Over here. We're so close to our goal. Okay, so the boat is... The boat, there wasn't anything at the boat, I guess. So that's green.
That's where that stash was, yeah.
I don't see anybody up here. Okay, presumably this is just loading screen. Yep. Emerkar Forest.
Travel precautions required, 3, yes.
3. Oh my, that's a lot more than I thought. Berg must be the town here. I see Mons and Harmatan. Oh, we don't have like any antidotes.
I have antidotes.
I guess I'm not the one ever really getting poisoned, so it's fine. Someday I'll be dangerous in combat. If there's anything like any other video game, I will be garbage for a long time, and then very suddenly I will be infinitely more powerful.
Yeah.
Oh, I spawned on your head.
Yeah.
Alright, let's... Oh, this is... Okay, so we're in the top. We're in the northwest?
Yes.
Okay, so there's 2 lonely towers to cross in between. We're trying to get to Berg. So we want to follow south and take our first left? No. I know we can. We can go to the... I mean, it depends. We're either going to go across the island in the lake here, or this tributary, or we're going to go through that ruined settlement. It's a bad choice.
Let's just pass through the abandoned docks. It will be fine.
I mean, we don't know what the elevation is going to be. We'll know from a distance, I guess. Like, we might not be able to cross that. New music? Place up on our left. That must be the Lonely Tower. Oh, there's something purple. I think that's a skeleton or something. Up ahead of us.
Yeah. Looks like a will-o-wisp.
I don't necessarily feel like we have to fight that. I don't see anything at the tower, but the bridge blocks my view. Yeah, no, that's just a skeleton. Oh, there's something. Oh no! What the fuck is that?
Hold on, I'm gonna Skyrim my way up here.
That's a big man with a buisson. It's a big man.
Okay, there's at least one skeleton up here too.
Okay, well I didn't go down up there. Big man did not see me. I'm following the road. I gathered smoke root. You want to get fucked up later?
Yeah, let's get fucked up on some smoke root.
Fire-infused plant that grows in burnt lands. Okay, I see over there.
Ghost plant! What if the plant was a ghost?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's a big old stag.
A weird fire stag. Do we want to fight that?
No.
Water skin you can have. Sandals. I'm gonna take 5 silver.
Nice refreshing water. Bleh.
Trimmer's root. And ochre spice beer. Right. That's where we potentially find bugs and stuff. Alright. Oh, look at that thing off to the right.
Yeah. I'm gonna
This
say that is the
this is
Cabal of the
good.
Wind Temple.
This is really good. Yes, it definitely is. Like this is good music. This is fun exploration.
This is, yes, we are in a new area. We're in the forest.
Emerkar. Going to Berg.
Maybe someone will have a quest for us and pay us money,
Yeah.
finally. After so very long.
Well, I mean, we made a fair amount of money, and we spent that money.
Yeah. On increasing our HP by 25.
I desperately needed that.
We all need it.
Remember, I cannot go as fast as you. I have literally half your stamina.
Just drink some water, bro.
Literally half your stamina.
Gotta hydrate, man.
Three dudes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what... it's not as good as Five Guys, yeah.
Oh god. Is that a thing in Idaho?
Five Guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Five Guys
Yeah.
Burgers and Fries is a nationwide chain.
Yeah, and Archer, Guisel Armand, presumably got the sword. I don't want to fight that group.
Yeah, Relkin spent half of his health and stamina to get the
You get
most
to
magic
choose.
possible.
Yeah.
can choose
I mean,
how
go
much-
big or go
yeah.
home.
You can choose how much magic you want. I took...
You sacrifice health and stamina for it.
I sacrificed 5 points of health and stamina each
Alright.
to get 20 points of magic.
1 second. Is there anybody else over here?
I don't see anyone else.
I also I don't think we should go into that building. Because like, if there's anybody here, they're in the building. Although I'm looking through the open door. It looks pretty empty in there.
Yeah, they're abandoned docks. They're not full docks.
All right. Well, here, 1 second. Don't let me. I'm catching up. All right. I'm gonna pull out my my burn people move. Oh, it really is just empty, huh? Huh.
Do you want a power coil?
I don't know what that is. It feels like a trap thing. Arrows. Yeah, I'll take the power coil. I'll probably just sell it. Complex arrays of metals made by Levant artisans power machines such as the water purifier and here's a few prototype lanterns were built to use. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
electric lanterns.
I bet you could do some cool shit with an electric lantern and the flamethrower spell. Okay. Oh, and we're there basically.
Oh,
All right. Second, I'm gonna need to mark. What? Oh, they're not letting me put the. They're not letting me. Okay, I'll put it next to it. Okay. whether it's possible to get through the game with magic, just by bashing. There is an entire class based around being a spell sword. It seems like you eventually end up getting the ability to just like infuse your weapons with elements and then expend those as a charge, either by like shooting a bolt from your sword or by like tapping your shield with your weapon to do like an explosion.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
That's what the Spellblade was based off the higher moves. It's just, I don't have a hell for that. Oh yeah, Justin, I'm sure you can. I bet it just greatly behooves you.
I just took a little bit in case.
There's multiple types of magic.
Yeah. There's chakram magic.
There's room magic. But here's the thing. Brayden's been knocked unconscious like 7 or 8 times.
What
Melee seems
can I do
incredibly
for you?
dangerous.
Okay, this man is a wild hunter.
This worries me.
I've heard a royal manticore has made its lair in this region. Well, I don't want to do that.
Farewell, my friend.
Okay, that seems.
This worries me.
I think this is another guy that'll take us to the 4th faction.
Have I paid back Tom Nook yet? Yes.
Oh, this guy sells like gemstones and crap.
Yeah.
Shark cartilage. Oh, this power coil's it's expensive. That's fine. Alright, well those are gonna go bad. I might as well sell them. I sell my oil bombs. I'm not ever gonna use those. I'm going to sell my smoke weed. Oh, and fish rod's super fast, huh?
What can I
Weird.
do for you? Listen.
Hey there. Need something?
Okay, so this
Hey
guy
there.
sells. Oh, shoot an arrow while jumping backwards causes cripple. Enrage? No. Hunter's Eye, you can lock on enemies at distance with the bow. Sniper Shot, let loose a very strong arrow shot with a long wind-up, making it a poor option in the middle of combat. It costs 100. 100! That's the thing to keep in mind, though. Like, I don't think I'm going to be in a position to actually do too much with magic for a while. Like, I can pull out the flamethrower for bad situations, but I think I'm going to be predominantly just an archer for the time being. There's a sage trainer named Flaze by the Blue Chamber. Rissa is on the right end of the map. That's the lady from our hometown. I'm gonna explore the north end of town first.
How are you? Very good. Listen close.
Yeah, there's a rune sage here. Stay away from
How
the old
are
temple
you?
on the mountain. It's crawling with
Very
horrors.
good.
And apparently there are manticores and beast golems throughout this place.
Huh?
Alright, that's where I am. Hey, Mika. Hope your back's better.
I wonder.
Oh, I found you an endurance potion.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Still sore? Ugh.
How can I help you?
Okay, this guy is rune magic. Oh no.
Is it complicated?
This is the, it seems like you've got to cast the runes in order.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that one.
And also you need to purchase a lexicon that tells you
Yeah,
what the
no.
rune combos do.
I'm going to be big fuck you staff man.
You would go blah with fire. And understandable.
Yeah, ideally I want to eventually just like shoot magic at people. Although I don't know how, if that's a thing you do in this game.
I help.
Hey there.
What is his
Hey,
basic stuff? Okay, so it's
listen.
all just the runes. Oh man, this
Here's
Well
the
of
plan.
Mana is really good though.
Alright, this lady wants 2 beast golem scraps.
Alright. We could at least find one.
And she can sell us poison.
Poison arrows and stuff?
Hey there.
No, not poison arrows, but it seems like maybe the stuff that leads up to poison arrows.
I'm gonna go into the blue chamber.
Okay.
I'm not gonna agree to anything, I just wanna hear them out. And if you want to come join me, I'm gonna drop the stamina potion right outside the door.
Okay.
Restores a bit of max stamina. Oh, naked lady statues.
Happy
This
hunting.
is a really unnecessarily large room. Like, there aren't enough
Wonderful
people in the
news.
fucking world to fill this room.
You should seek approval from another old family. Here's what I need you to do.
Okay. I talked to the lady from our village, and she said if you want to join the chamber, you basically have to do favors for the other big families.
How can I help you?
Okay, well, all I found in here was a guy that's willing to teach me a spell called the Mist Boon, which I guess protects us from ghostly or ethereal attack. So it's a buff of some sort. I'm not going to buy it.
Oh, luxury tent.
Okay, there's a staircase that goes down.
Want to buy something?
How can I help you?
Enter Necropolis. Nope.
That seems like a place we'd go for a quest.
That seems like a place you go for a faction quest, considering it's literally underneath their seat of power. Alright, I'm gonna come back out to the main town and do some more exploring. So you said we found some quests?
At the very least, a lady wants me to find 2 golem scraps for her.
Small task for Sagard, Julius, or Gabriella. Okay, I saw Julius earlier. He's close to the entrance.
Yeah.
He's on a little ledge. He wouldn't talk to me earlier, but presumably now he will.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we should do these.
And then just
The
not
pit
agree to
will get
join.
something. Yeah. Potion's still in front of the blue chamber door if you want.
Okay.
I'll grab it and bring it to you.
Ah, you
Or
must be
whenever
the
we
scout
see
that
each
Risa
other.
mentioned. Here's the plan. Thanks. You've
I'm gonna
earned
talk to
this.
Julius.
I already talked to Gabriella, and I already completed her quest.
What? What'd she want?
She wanted me to show that I could make a fang weapon, and I had this fang great club. You want
Okay.
You want a recurve bow?
Presumably it's better than mine. Yeah, I guess when we meet up,
It
we'll
inflicts
see.
slowdown on enemies.
That would be good. Oh, Julius Sutherland, you're blowing my cover. I'm on a case and my mark might get away.
Ancestors guide you.
All right, well, I don't know what he wants from us, but
Good. Will you pledge
maybe you have to
yourself
talk to
as
him?
well?
Is he the one that did the quest?
I just talked to the lady, and it seemed like she was going to let me commit to join if I wanted,
Yeah, let's, you know.
but no,
Oh, did we only have to do one of them?
maybe.
It says or,
Can I help you? Carry on then.
so maybe we can only do one of them. I don't know. Julius isn't giving me a quest. Alright, I'm gonna sell some of the junk I found around town. Alright, I'm assuming you're gonna give me that recurve bow. I'm selling my symbol.
Yep.
Oh, hello. I'm gonna head off into like the lower
Huh.
crowded district.
I talked to this
What's
totem
this in here?
pole
What?
up here.
What happened?
It said it recognized the wind inside you or something. So,
Okay. Now I'm coming because that sounds like magic. I love magic. Alright, I'm gonna drop my stuff just at the top of the ramp you
yeah.
walked up.
Here's the
Alright.
recurve bow. Here's some arrows for fun.
Endurance, the mantis. Oh yeah, 5 more damage. Alright, sign quick slot. 4. Oh, yeah, it's all glowy. How do you talk to it?
I pressed F.
I'm not getting anything.
Well, maybe we can talk to it somewhere else. Talk to a different.
See, this is what I was afraid of. This is what I was afraid of with the Conflicts Mountain, is that this is like a one character.
I
thing.
don't think so.
Well, I can't talk to them.
Oh no. You're going to be locked out of the entire game now.
Well, no, it just means that if this is connected to a magic school thing, maybe that's the one you go towards.
This worries me.
Because if I missed out on one of them, there's no point in me continuing that. path.
Farewell, my friend. This worries me.
Hey there.
Okay. Did you do anything for Sagard?
No.
I think they were the third person.
Yeah.
This place didn't have as much elevation. I'm afraid I'm gonna constantly run off a thing. In. You can steal that guy's mining pick if you want. A local mage keeps demanding more bloodstones to make cold stones to make ice sigils. If you can get blue sand from Chursany, sometimes she comes around crafting a curled stone. Eh. Oh, this guy sells a master staff for 1,000 silver and proper mage clothes. Pointed hats. Oh,
Want to buy something? I
boy.
wonder. Here's what I need.
Alright, this guy is offering a bounty for manticore tails, which we're definitely capable of fighting.
I mean, we might be. I don't know. It sounds dangerous, but
How can I help you?
it might not be, though.
Here's the plan.
If you ever pass through Monsoon, can you take
Yes.
this letter to the general store? Okay.
Through Monsoon. Brayden,
Yeah.
do you hear this?
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you.
Oh,
That's good.
Nope,
Will
nope,
you
nope, nope.
Pledge yourself. Listen
Sorry.
well.
Sorry, I just talked to this lady and she's like, wow, you've got this club. That's crazy.
join us. Okay, I think the guy is in the inn.
Hey there.
Okay, if I want to join the Holy Mission, how do I get there? Okay, so that's the Hallowed Marsh. Whatever. We're gonna be here for a bit. Here's Sagard. This guy will let you. Sagard in the inn will teach you a two-handed axe thing for 50. I don't know if that's your thing.
I'm good.
Do you just not know what you want to do yet?
Yeah. I'll know it when I see it.
I don't think we should stay at the inn. I feel like we should camp.
Also, I guarantee you, the place that's going to let me do sword in one hand, pistol in the other, is absolutely going to be the Heroic Kingdom.
So I think after we've seen them all, and gotten a feel for them, maybe
Yeah.
that's when we look up what the if they have faction specific trainers, because if we can find something that's good for both of us, that'd be cool, but
Yeah. Well, yeah, the magic trainer here was, you want to draw runes in an order?
yeah, I don't want to do that.
And, yeah, that...
Oh yeah, so there's an old lady you could talk to, and it didn't do anything. It would
She
just,
just
it
went...
would just yeah, she would just mumble, and you could repeat it as much as you wanted, so it was overlapping.
Alright.
Okay, do we want to just hit up one of these ruined settlements?
Do we go
Oh
up
my
to
god,
the
there's some
hallowed...
shit here, dude. Are you looking at some of these names?
Yeah.
Like Colossal Hive,
Yeah.
Face of the Ancients, and the Huge Burning Tree.
Yeah.
Let's just go south across the river and check out this settlement.
Okay.
Refrain from getting... Oh, remember the lady you gave the rock to in Tectomancer?
Oh, the best scene in any video game ever made.
Oh, there's something across the bridge. Bandits. Just 2 of them? I got a new bow. Let's murder these men.
That's fine.
They're on the bank. No, stop moving. I hit him.
Hey.
Oh, there's some weird boundary box shit with this bridge.
Oh, I'm dead.
How much damage did you do, if any?
I took a quarter of his life.
Sorry, I have some weird problems that come up in this game where, like, my character just won't stop doing a thing that takes stamina. I'm gonna shoot him again. Yeah, no, he did it again. Why does he keep doing that? Like, he puts the arrow away instead of shooting it. That's so annoying. Why is he doing this? They're coming.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sorry, I'm completely out of stamina again. So I'm getting some network stuff. He's bouncing around. Got him.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Ice Wizard.
You are flying.
And
You
now
dead?
I am dead.
Yeah, we're having some network connectivity stuff.
Can't believe my brother has decided to download every single thing at once.
Why did it keeps doing it? I don't... Like, he's tensing or something. Like, he puts the arrow away, and it just... I'm not doing anything, and the stamina keeps dropping.
Huh.
It's happening consistently enough, it makes me think I'm just misunderstanding an element of how this game works. He did it again. And now my stamina is dropping, and I can't do anything to stop it. Except roll. He did it again. Okay, this is one of the... If we do have an outward person in chat, I'd love to know why this is happening.
Are there any outward people in chat? Or did we scare them away already? I put no backseating unless asked as one of the tags.
I'm shooting the shit out of this guy.
I am asking.
Well, we're also playing a different time. Those people might not be here.
There's some sort of animation thing with the way he's shooting the bow.
I don't like this guy's leading me back. He's just pushing me up against the town.
Yeah.
Also, I'm having trouble seeing him at this point.
What am I seeing here? My dead body. I'm on the ground.
I'm hitting him. Oh, did I kill him?
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, arrows are good. Ice Witch.
Do they have any magic you can use?
They had a magic stone. Every once in a while, my bow seems to glitch out, and I, no matter what I do, cannot shoot a single arrow. X does nothing, only restarting the game fixes it temporarily. I have no idea what is causing. Arrows are equipped in full stamina. Please help. That's a different thing.
Oh.
It's like my guy's muscles tense or something. Alright. I'm here.
I dropped my backpack. I'm over here.
Oh. Sorry, this guy had a mushroom bar on hand. If you want to grab that. Yeah, let me drop some meat stew for you. Actually, you gotta use a cooked bird egg. I threw it on the ground.
Threw it on the ground. Apparently, yeah, there are known problems with bows and online play. That doesn't surprise me.
Well, I mean, I just did some work with it. Now, by the way, if you want these blood mushrooms, because you're the one with the recipe, you can have them.
Alright.
They're not going to last for too much longer, but...
Well, we need an alchemy station to do anything with them.
Ah. Alright, well, the ruined settlement should be right here on the left. Okay, that's... I'm not really seeing anything. Oh, here we go. No, I still don't... Not really, Oh, here it is. It's on the right. Salt crystal. Oh, that scared me.
Oh, the pop-in?
No, something I heard on your end.
Oh, my dad is home. And
Poison
the
arrows.
dog is very excited.
Pressure plates and tripwires. In this chest over there if you want them.
I'm tempted. I feel like traps are going to be the way we actually kill anything early on.
I bet melee becomes good later on when you have proper armor.
Yeah.
And can afford to take a hit. Another chest over here. Scavenger coat, weather defense potions, mineral teas, occult remains. Used in alchemy and to craft weapons. This restores burnt health, mineral tea, by the way. Alright. Ruined settlement. Done.
Alright, I might.
Brain, I want to see what the fuck the face of the ancients is.
Okay.
There's just a head on our map. Or do you want to go to the old windmill?
I bet it's a giant head. Let's see. Hallowed Marsh is where the Holy Kingdom is, and I think Abrassar is where the desert is.
Sure. I'm just saying, do we want to try and find a manticore?
I have so little health.
There's one of those elk.
Yeah.
Is that a manticore?
I mean, traditionally a manticore is a lion with like a man face.
Well, I know, but it doesn't necessarily mean that's what it is in
and
this
a
game.
scorpion tail.
Okay, so we're going towards the Vigil Pylon? Oh, you're going directly east. Oh, yep, there it is. And you can just barely make it out through the canopy.
Oh.
I wonder if it's also poisoned. Some ruins to our left. Not bad.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
god, 18
ranged-
skeletons. Blah, 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 blah.
Ranged
No.
might be the way to go.
Yeah. There are poison arrows in here.
Nice. I've got 25 of them. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 3 dudes. One of them is an ice witch.
3 dudes with attitude.
Hey, those ice witches ain't
Yep.
nothing to fuck with. Unless you're like 100 meters away from them. I'm curious. How expensive is maintaining the gun?
Ammo is... I bet I will be able to craft ammo at some point, but for now it is expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll see.
Aren't you glad you put money into it immediately?
Yeah.
We could rest here.
Yeah.
Butterflies. We should do that. Let the time pass.
Yeah.
And tell me if you ever need the cooking pot out.
Yeah.
Sleep reduces your maximum mana?
Huh.
Yeah, ambush is 0%. Location is safe. Cool. Alright, okay. Sleep for 6, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think we should do one little scouting trip here somewhere, and then we should move on to, do you want to go to the Holy Kingdom?
Yeah.
We will have to try to do some work to make sure we have travel rations. I think I have enough for one more journey, and then I'll have to actually
make more. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna head over to the. Whoa, Brayden!
Yeah.
Look back here, directly to the south.
Oh. Let's go over here. This is
Yeah.
pylon.
It's an electric light. Oh, is there some like lost technology? I mean, I guess there are guns. Wait, is it a gun? Or is it an arquebus?
It's a flintlock pistol.
Okay. There's a watch tower or something to our left. There might be people here. No poison?
No.
Okay, so that's not a thing up here.
Does have a gate though.
Can we get around it if we just come up here to the south?
Maybe.
It looks like we could just drop down to this first platform. I see nobody. It's where we summon something.
Oh no, my raw meat has rotted. Oh, we can go inside.
Oh, you're already there. I mean, yeah, let's poke our head in. Let's see what's going on. Vigil. I feel like if nothing else, we. Oh, what do you bet this is like a? Oh, Enmarkar miscellaneous dungeons. This isn't even important. I bet. This is probably side quest material. I'm gonna be back here. What's in there?
Oh fuck.
What's in there?
Elite plate armor.
Oh, dude.
Tiny aquamarine. You want that?
Tiny aquamarine. Yes, that's what opens up the Blistering Burrow.
You're right. All right.
Back in that first area.
Oh god.
Can fetch a decent price. No, thank you. Watch, we're gonna. Oh yeah, let me. Dude, Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna disassemble this padded armor.
Or do you want to sell it?
Yeah.
I mean, padded. I sold some like crappy
Yeah.
armor I found for like
Okay.
10 silver. I mean, I figure we're gonna stop by. Oh, are the vigil? Are they literally just like a treasure room, basically?
Maybe.
I'm just wondering what's in that
Anyway,
poison.
apparently this has reduced hot weather defense. So if we
Oh,
go to the
so let's
desert...
definitely go to the desert.
Yeah.
That's the heroic kingdom, right?
Yeah.
Well, we're not going there. We're going to the marsh.
Yeah.
I'm sure this plate armor will be great in humidity.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright,
I guess we just go north,
just
follow
north.
the road.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a gate. This is just a open path.
Whose phone is going off?
Oh,
God, what
watch
is
out! Watch
that?
out! I don't like that at all. You want me to shoot it?
No, let's go the other way.
You think that's the manticore?
That thing looks like a thing that would kill me.
I don't like how close we're getting to them. I'm running. They didn't see us. What is... Okay. I'm gonna mark Vigil Pylon as complete. I wish they let you annotate.
No, my bag is only 0.3 pounds overweight.
Is that a rock mantis body? No, it's another one of those weird things with the green lines coming off it. What the fuck is this? It has all these weapons in it. This tower is empty. There's another one over here as well. There's some sort of story being told here.
Are you telling me a fantasy world might have ancient ruins of unknowable power?
Sure.
Perhaps some realms that were forgotten?
Alright. Follow this, it'll bring us to a crossroads. Oh, this is one of those things we saw, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's a robot.
Oh, I thought at first maybe it was like an armored war beast, but yeah. And there's another one of those corpses off way there on the right.
Oh, we got some stags.
I mean... I feel like I should shoot the male. I cripple things now, right?
Yeah.
Let me get a good shot off. Oh no. I'm gonna drop my back. Back.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
don't.
He broke all of my stagger immediately.
Yeah, be careful. I'm doing good damage. If I can get a break, I want to get some poison arrows in him.
Fuck.
Okay.
It's bleeding. I got it
No,
bleeding.
Fuck. I forgot my drop my back. I don't know which one of these is mine. You dropped too close to mine. Ooh. Now I have one more arrow and I have to go get my bag. Right in the butt.
It's fine. It will bleed out.
Alright, that one is mine, I think.
I'm dead. Just so you know.
Sorry about that.
It will eventually bleed out.
I'm not seeing the bleeding effect anymore.
Oh. I do.
Oh, wait, no, its health bar is going down a bit. Oh, and its mates. You gotta kill its mates.
Alright.
I was looking for your body.
There we go. Bleeding damage.
Yeah, dots seem like the way to go.
Especially for,
It's called a coral horn. Raw alpha meat. Their antlers are used to craft strong bows. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Your meat will be mine. How much damage did I do that one? Not much. Just look at this thing's stupid leg stop moving. Nice. Alright. So the alpha meat. Potent meat from prime animals which rots quickly and carries diseases. Okay, it restores 200 food.
Alright, let's...
I'm gonna
let's
put out
cook
a
something.
campfire.
Yeah.
And a cook pot. In case you need it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cook the prime stuff and give it to you. There you go. I think I dropped it in the fire. If you stand...
I took it.
Okay.
Do you want some... Cierzo Cerviche?
No, I'm fine. Made some more, Wait, if I boil salt water, I just get yeah, clean water. Okay. I thought you got salt.
You also get salt.
Oh, okay. Okay, tell me when you're done.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, disassemble. And, you know, I'm not going to leave a lit fire, but I'm not going to destroy this thing. Because there's no reason to. Presumably this will last forever. Okay, so we are... I think this path takes us back to Berg if we want to.
Yeah.
Let's hit the Face of the Ancients first, and then let's go back to Berg and maybe sell some stuff.
Yeah.
'Cause you got some crap on you that you could make money off of. And I think I am in a position where I'm not able to buy that better bow skill. Which right now seems to be my only contribution. I need to learn how to make arrows, too. Because it's good damage, but I go through them, like, fast.
Oh yeah, there's another entrance right here.
Oh, no, that's where it is. Well, then what was that? That little area. Okay, I'm going to mark a thing.
Ooh,
Iron
spear. Oh,
Sorry, what'd you see over here?
there's a spear in this trunk.
Are you out of inventory?
My bag is...
Turnips, firefly powders. Yeah, I would love to find some magic. Oh, no bandits!
Yep.
Hiding behind a rock. God
Let's
damn it.
just go back to town very slowly.
I'm shooting this man.
Okay.
I think I'm freezing him or something.
Yeah.
What
Or
is
is
the
that
blue
slow
effect?
down?
That's cripple. Oh, is he dead already?
Yeah, I shot it.
Nope. Can't get me. I am the mage. I'm out of juice. Oh no, you needed to not die. Okay. Is he bleeding?
No.
I can't tell.
Oh, he is.
Oh, he was. No, I don't want it. Okay. Oh, sorry. Where are you? There you are.
Fast food
Try
theme.
mushroom bar. Grab these and yeah, let's.
Maybe let's just
there's
rest
also-
at the end. Maybe we'll get more health restoration.
1 second.
then
Let's go rob this
camping.
other dude.
While you talk, Yang, name fast food options you think are worse than the theme park food I'm eating. Jack in the Box.
Yeah, I like Jack in the Box. I haven't eaten there in like, let's say, 6 years, but
I very much associate Jack in the Box with stoner food.
it's not a bad thing.
No. Alright.
So I'm coming. I'm encumbered. I want to make some money and get that arrow ability. Get more bang for my buck from these arrows.
Yeah, you don't have to commit. So,
I mean, I think that might be a big part of this game is just going around and getting relevant, like, entry-level skills, because the higher stuff is super expensive. It's like at least 500.
I'm sure that spicy chicken sandwich you got at the theme park is better than Burger King.
I like Burger King.
I have not gone to Burger King in a very long time.
I went to Burger King earlier this year.
Oh.
I had one of their fake burgers. It was good, which is to say it was indistinguishable from a normal one.
It's true. My dad likes the Impossible Whopper.
Yeah. Man of taste.
How can I help you?
I like this lady has a weird beast. Alright, I'll sell stuff and media.
Oh. I picked up an adventurer backpack.
Oh, what's the
It has a capacity of 35, but it doesn't interfere with dodging. Oh, that's
Okay,
what
so
she
look-
has, excuse me.
I need this capacity. I need stuff. I'm kind of afraid that the magic in this game is going to be so component focused that it's not something I'm ever going to be able to use reliably. Yeah, we should definitely always be picking up people's equipment. Like, I'm getting quite a bit of money just from
Yeah.
Want to
selling
buy
garbage.
something?
Hey there.
Okay, I'm gonna get that skill. Sniper shot. Stamina cost 15, cooldown 30 seconds. Long wind up. I'll have to see what that does. I don't lock on at all, so I'm not gonna get that. And I don't. Invasion size seems kind of pointless considering that I naturally Lock on. Oh, they make me get Hunter's Eye before I can get this. Well, fuck. I'll get Hunter's Eye. Here, I'm gonna.
What can I do?
I made quite a bit of money. I'm gonna drop a bit of silver on the path behind you. There you go. Oh, that moved it to pocket. Sorry.
I don't know if I need to buy anything from this guy. I don't want to use bows or berserk.
You don't need to. I'm just saying I had a lot of money from that. I don't know.
Let's rest in the inn. I bet we get more HP back.
Okay. You could use it. When's the last time you had full HP?
A while ago, before we got captured.
The first stream?
Need
Yeah.
a place to sleep?
25
20
silver?
Fives, no.
Close.
Nope, I
You-
paid it.
Okay, well, I guess. Okay.
We're gonna...
This
Sleep
isn't a
good.
thing we can do often. Okay, let's sleep for 6 and rest for 2. Or do you want to really sleep? Let's
Yeah.
prepare for. Let's
Let's-
prepare for 2.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
Let's get an idea of how much that did for you. I just really don't like Taco Bell.
Sometimes you want the best bad food, and that's what Taco Bell gives you.
I've had a fair bit too of it as well, so it's not just knee jerk. Oh, it's bad.
Oh, yeah.
Even then, that still didn't do it.
No, even then, still only at 3/4.
Yeah. I think the answer is get hit less.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Well, you definitely do just keep swinging until they die, but that doesn't work.
Sometimes I stun lock them.
Oh, this is the guy that has that skill if you
Yeah.
have the money for it. I guess you have a hammer though, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go north. That's an automaton.
Yeah.
Or
If I
no,
want
it's-
good, bad fast food,
No,
I'd
it's
go to
not.
Little Caesars. How do you feel, Chris, how do you feel about Little Caesars' more deluxe efforts?
How
Like
can I
their
help you?
fancy pepperoni? It's literally called the Fanceroni Pepperoni.
great.
Want
Does
to
anybody here
buy.
sell
Well,
arrows?
bye.
I bet the blacksmith does. And I think
Oh, you can make an alpha sandwich.
What can... Listen.
Hey there.
What can I do? Listen.
I like your hat.
yeah.
Someday I'll have a pointy wizard's hat.
I gotta buy
Very-
more bullets for my gun.
Okay, so this doesn't inflict cripple, it does slow down. Cripple is a separate thing.
Hey there. Oh, yeah.
50 silver to repair your shit, no thanks. Oh yeah, no, these arrows are super cheap. Warbow. Oh, Warbow's good. Causes confusion? Runic Helm. Damn, we're eventually gonna get some cool shit.
Eventually.
Hey, I think we'll get there. Wait a second. I want to see if this guy tells me how to make Coralhone. Oh, I'm gonna buy the Coralhone horn, though. Oh no, never mind. Arrows are not cheap. I thought it was 2 silver for a stack. It's 2 silver per. One second. How do I? Can you tell me how to make arrows?
An arrow is wood and iron scrap.
Oh, okay. That's actually pretty easy to make. One second. I'm gonna buy the recipe for Coralhone. Or actually, do you think it would just be combining my my current bow with Coralhone antler?
Maybe?
I'm not willing to risk it. That's one of those things where it's like, okay, do we look up for that? Because like, when I've experimented with food stuff, it's like, well, you lost the food, now you just have food waste. I'm not willing to do that with my Reeve Kerr bow, and I already sold the old bow. Okay, but good to know. I sometimes see iron veins and stuff. Let's get out of here. I think see if he's having an aneurysm.
He's slanderizing Canada again. What else is new? Chris, you literally live in California. The Canada of America, but worse.
Alright, Face of the Ancient. I'm just you can see it.
Yeah, look at that thing.
2 big hands and a big face.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, 1 second. Fishy. Fish. Raw salmon. There's that man we murdered together.
Good times.
Oh god, this guy, oh boy, look at his, he's getting ready to party.
Yeah. That's fine.
Watch out, to your left.
Oh, yeah, we should go away from that.
Second, I want to get this iron. I got a medium ruby. That
seems
we
pretty
should
good.
be mining more.
Oh.
It can fetch a high price. It weighs next to nothing.
I bet
we should be
you
mining all
use
the
it for
time.
magic.
It doesn't say that. Moderately sized precious stone with a burning red color. Normally, if it has any magic properties, it tells you.
Oh, look at this thing.
We're getting some real, who was the guy from, the end of Morrowind?
Oh, Dagoth
Yeah. So I'm getting some wool shroom.
Want to go inside the face?
Oh, I bet we're not ready for this.
It's fine, I have backstab equipped.
Whoa. Wool shroom, when eaten, muffles the sounds of one's footsteps. Let me mark it first. Seems like a red. Yeah, let's walk in if necessary. Run right back out. There's a chest over here.
Yeah.
5 advantages. I don't mind this. Iron scrap. Alright. Oh, yeah, let's leave. This
Like
loading
you're saying the
screen.
glowing red eyes.
I don't want to be here.
I don't want to be here anymore.
We're on tour.
No, listen, my study abroad, I
I have to engage with the culture.
I wanted to see Prague, okay?
I wanted to see the real
I wanted
Prague.
to see the real Prague. Anyway, I
don't see anybody yet.
Oh god. Oh hey, what's up?
I can't target them.
What now?
Oh yeah, just give him the blood red idol.
We'll come back later.
with you.
300 silver is cool.
Oh,
but,
this place is crawling with burning men.
I hate
And I'm
burning men.
positive I saw Wendigo tracks further in. Okay. Well, once you learn ice magic, we can go back here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, it's the burning men, they're just weirdly enough they're all just bringing like campers, vans. It's really ruined
I'm
the
sure
whole
I'll do a lot
vibe.
of damage with my flamethrower spell.
Yeah.
All right, let's go new region.
Yeah,
Explore.
Let's go north.
Although I like that the bandits we fought here and that stag, it definitely seems like every area you could. Well, watch out! That stag is coming up from behind. I feel like you could.
Oh no.
What?
Hold on. How many travel rations do I have? I have 4. Okay. Yeah, we need.
I have 7.
We're good.
I feel like thus far we could just settle down wherever. Oh, monsoon! We need to go here for your thing,
Yeah.
which is neat. It definitely doesn't feel like we have to stay in Shirkanese.
And this also definitely seems like it's got a bit of a stalker curve where your equipment is the most important part of your build.
It's like Final Fantasy VI. I think that the basics matter for sure. Like back when I was doing melee attacks. Oh, this is there's
Oh no.
there's a beacon.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Well, Monsoon is all the way at the north tip of the,
We're coming. Okay, so we're on the bottom right of the map.
yeah.
So we need to we go left by the Spire of Light,
Yeah.
and then presumably right, and we just follow this entire chain.
Yeah.
Is Monsoon the Great Light? No, it's the city Giants Village.
Oh no, there are a lot of things over there. I just see light bloom and I want to run away.
Let me look. Oh yeah, we're not gonna fight those.
Whatever it is, I don't want it.
You're being chased by fireflies.
Yeah, they're fine.
Are they hurting you?
No. I think we maybe have to cross these bridges.
There's oil here.
There's oil here.
I'm gathering some.
Is this game just 2 bros going to Burning Man? Kinda.
Thick oil. That's rad. This might be an area for me with that spell of mine. Great, I really like this game.
Yeah. Alright, I think we have to
there's-
cross these bridges. I think the bridges are the only way through.
Oh man, what? Okay, so that's the Spire of Light. Okay, no, these bridges are not marked on the map.
Okay, that's, let's see.
Yeah, because we're currently going. I think we're going across the little chain of tiny islands here.
Yeah.
Those are still following you.
Yeah, it's fine. Do we have to go through that ziggurat? Because the bridge is closed?
I don't think we have to go through it, but we need to skirt around on the northern end of the Spire of Lights island. I found a sapphire. We need to get to Monsoon so I can sell all this shit.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't think.
I think
I
we
don't know
have
if we
to.
can. That gate is. I think the only way. Well, let's get over here. Yeah, no, we can't get to the island unless we go across.
Yeah, I think we might have to go through.
You think if we go?
The innkeeper said something about a lich. So maybe we do have to go through the ziggurat. Because if there's a place called Ziggurat Passage, then I bet it will lead to the other ziggurat. That's my hot theory.
There's people fighting up north. It's fighting a monster. Oh my god. Oh my god,
no.
it has that monster has swords.
That monster's attacking with floating swords.
I mean, did we help that guy?
No, we loot his corpse.
I'm gonna shoot the monster.
Okay.
I shot the guy. He killed the monster. I'm gonna kill him. He's hurt. He's at half-life. And he's poisoned, so my job is done. Oh, I don't like aiming the bow at a distance with the lock on. This is miserable. Are you still going? Okay, coming.
There we go. Backstabbed him.
Nice.
Marsh Archer Captain. Oh, he's got a recurve bow too.
I want to. You should take those life potions.
Okay.
I'm going to try combining. I want to see what happens. Would this be? This would be survival. So recurve bow, coral, invalid combination. Okay, it doesn't break it.
Oh no.
Do you want this recurve bow?
These things have Jade Scimitars that lower mana cost
I'm taking
and
one
do
of them.
poison.
Oh my god, all of his friends. Oh, this is a bunch of me stuff. My bag is overweight, but this has been a good haul. Yeah, this Jade Scimitar is pretty good. It's pretty good. So let me put that back up there. Inventory management in this game's a little finicky. Do you want a recurve bow?
Yeah.
I don't have any arrows for
It's
you.
fine,
But,
I have arrows.
well, also, even if you don't have anything equipped, just try zooming in with it and you'll see what I mean.
Yeah.
With your stronger computer, I bet you'll actually get good load in. It's pretty good for actually examining.
Oh.
Let's see what this thing is first. Yeah, this is actually... Oh my god, look at this thing. This looks like the... remember the glass weapons in...
Yeah. Elder
yeah.
Scrolls.
Actually, what's its durability? 325! I don't see anybody here. Ziggurat Passage.
I think this is how we get...
I'm gonna do a quick loop around here to see if there's like chests. I don't see one. Okay, come back. Yeah, presumably this is how we get across.
Did we just... This is not an MMO. We just murdered a random dude. It's fine.
Yeah, we waited for him to finish off the guy that he and his entire gang of bandits killed, and then we murdered him. Listen, I don't want to be a murder hobo in tabletop RPGs, but in this, yeah. I like that that's a valid tactic, though. Like, we're just waiting for him to kill the thing, and then... This is really good.
Oh.
Alright. I don't see anything yet.
Jade Lich's idol is required for whatever that is.
Well, we just want to get through.
Yeah.
Interact with this lever? Oh.
I think this is an elevator. Oh, there's a body. Oh no, that's a scrap pile.
Oh, there's something right here. Skelly. Skelly.
It's fine.
I don't know if I can poison this Skelly, but I'm gonna try. Ooh. Oh, he did most of my life. I'm gonna die.
Oh god, I'm out of fatigue.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
He killed us
game
both.
over?
He one-shot us. Or he killed both of us at the same time.
So how do we advance?
We go back and we kill him again.
Oh, okay. We've never.
Okay.
I guess we did die in that one thing.
Are you alive? Answer me. You awaken hours later, underground. As you lift your head, a shape moves in the corner of your eyes. It's a monstrous beast that walks on two legs, red pulsing veins running across its body. Creature must have saved you.
What have we done?
Oh, well. Anyway, this unholy tree man's our friend now.
Which one of these backpacks is mine?
And I'm possessed. For at least a little bit. Anyway.
I think I have mine.
This is mine.
Yeah, I have mine. There are gemstones in it.
Anyway,
well, I mean, we have all our stuff. That wasn't the worst thing. I'm really hurt.
Yeah. Want a life potion?
No, I got some tea. It's gonna drink all
Oh,
this
hey,
fucking
what's
tea.
up? What's up, Immaculate?
Oh, this is... Huh. I just found an alchemy kit.
Hey, what's up?
Panini?
Yeah.
We're making them right now.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean... So what is possessed?
It
Decay
seems like
damage
it's just
and
a
resistance
condition.
plus 20. Alright, well, I mean, let's... What did that do?
That guy saved us.
Alright. Let's see where this puts us. On the other side?
One of my favorite things about this game is just the immaculate what the fuck quality. They've nailed that. They've nailed the I have no idea what's happening.
We have no idea where we are, by the way.
Yeah, we don't. We're on the coast.
Palladium.
I'm gonna say we would light. Palladium seems like it. Okay, is this the Spire of Light?
Rancid water.
Are we on the other side of the thing? I'm gonna say
the south, maybe? No. Yeah, you're right. We're... Okay, so there's a thing directly ahead of us. Are we... Okay, if you look to the west of the Spire of Light...
Yeah.
And along the southern end of that, like, this whole, like, mess of
Yeah.
little islands and stuff, you'll notice there's... The second from the right, there's a little thing there. I think that's where we are. Right? Because, yeah, there's only one thing in between us in the island. Okay.
Well.
Let's go this way. Alright, I think the scimitar is good for me. It's just, I was trying to attack too much. Okay. You have to find a way up. Okay. It looks like we should go west. There's a thing called the Pilgrim's Road. I think probably will take us safely to Monsoon. Fireflies. I'm looking for some
God!
sort of
Poison swamp! Poison swamp!
Are you dying?
Hold it. Oh.
Okay, well that changes things. I'm going to rush across this. I'm fine. No, I'm not. I think I'm... Am I hurt?
Yeah, you take a little bit of damage.
I don't know, this feels like a fair drawback to us dying in a dumb way. Like, we're in a bad position. Like, how are we gonna get out? I found a gravel beetle. You want to make a potion?
I need an alchemy station.
I have an alchemy kit.
Okay, then let's do that.
Well, this is my only campfire kit. Okay. Point. Don't have any wood down here. Okay, now alchemy kit. And then gravel beetle. There you go.
All right, you want some potions?
I mean, you just make some stuff. I don't know.
I just made a bunch of life potions.
Okay.
Right.
I take one.
Yeah. All right.
You need it more than I do.
And then here's a discipline potion.
Is that a mana thing?
No, it increases your physical damage, which you're relying on anyway right now.
Do you know anything else I could make? Like, do you know something I can make with a turnip?
I bet turnip plus fresh water. Oh, and while I'm here,
invalid combination ingredients lost.
let's... Can you take the alchemy kit off so I can boil this
Yep.
rancid water?
I'll put the cooking pot on.
There we go. Clean water. Ah. Refreshing.
Okay, can I take the cooking pot off now?
Yeah. At some point, I'm just going to have to remember to put down some traps and see if we can't.
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like the next time we're just going to assault something in the distance. All right. I'm following. Lead us out of here. Oh, navigator.
I have no idea where...
Oh, that hurt a lot.
Yeah. I have no idea where we are. There's a big old tree up there. So I'm going to say we're probably...
We're going the right way. We're going vaguely west, which will take us to the Pilgrim's Road.
Yeah.
There are a bunch of signifiers on the Pilgrim's Road if we get there.
Yeah.
There's an abandoned ziggurat in that way.
Yeah.
So if we see that... I don't think that's it to our left, is it? No, it can't. We're on the northwest end of this. That is the abandoned ziggurat. We need to go this way.
Okay.
That'll get us to the next area. Yes, because that giant light is, I guess, monsoon?
That sounds like it.
What is
would
that
be
purple
correct.
thing?
Big
it's
old
a
mana
giant
crystal.
mana crystal. Ooh.
What is this?
I feel like that's just what we keep saying over and over again.
Okay, there's what looks like a dinosaur or something over there.
Where? Oh. Yeah, I don't really want to fight that.
I just see glowing thing and I go, oh no.
And I think that's an elemental way in the distance there. Fire one. What's that blue thing to your left?
That looks like a plant.
Also, is that a chest over here by these ruins?
Oh, I'm so slow.
Yeah, I'm also
Gotta
kind of
sell my
encumbered.
junk.
Oh, that's some plant, yeah, okay.
Poison arrows here.
Great. Bag overweight. Oh, did they not let me take it? No, they did. Okay. Okay. I think we should get to Monsoon, explore it, and then call it a day.
Yeah. Alright, well, good news
I
is...
was afraid that, like, exploring, we were just gonna hit a wall.
Nah. Seems like... I bet if we went into any of the other zones... Because I'm sure the handful of starting zones have to be at least mostly equivalent.
One of the Jade Scimitar things is fighting that dinosaur.
Yeah.
The dinosaur's running towards the river. It ran into the water. Oh, it's running towards me.
Yeah, we should go.
It killed the dinosaur.
And it will kill us if you're not careful.
I don't have your stamina, dude. I was gonna say, like, maybe we should have let it run away and then harvested the body. Okay. If we follow this path, we're gonna go on the Cabal of the Wind Tower. And then that is on the Pilgrim's Road. I think it is just, yeah, directly west. Is that it right there, the structure in front of us?
Maybe.
Oh, there's the signifier of the Pilgrim's Road.
Okay.
That's what those lights are.
Okay.
That also makes sense, because that would have led us towards the Hallowed Marsh back in Sharkanaise. There are dinosaurs on the road.
Yeah. I'm going around. Are they even dinosaurs? I don't know what they are. I don't want to get close enough to find out.
You named them. That's what I'm calling them.
Dinosaurs. Bingo. Dino DNA.
Okay, are we on the road? I can't tell. Okay, there's another signifier. Oh, this is like the totem you found.
Yeah.
It's just a giant version of it. One second. I'm... okay. Talk to Cabal Windalter. Feel a strange surge of wind blow through you. The wind in the Hollowed Marsh region recognizes you and will obey you if you command it. I don't know what that means.
That's the same thing it said.
Oh, you think there's an entire school of wind that, or an entire school of magic that requires that you bond with the thing in the region first?
Is it? Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Is that going to be like in Might and Magic, where if you want to get the druid promotion, you've got to go to all these altars in the most obnoxious parts of the world?
By the way, I'm on the road. I don't know where you are.
Not on the road.
Some fireflies. Yeah, the road seems mostly safe. At least up here. Live wiki. Yeah, there's a certain amount of like horror and majesty to this game. I'm super into.
There's definitely, you can definitely see the Morrowind influence.
Yeah, there's just this is
just
really
like
cool.
Yeah, weird stuff.
Oh, I think that's the Dark Ziggurat.
I don't think we should go there.
No, I don't think so either. I'm just looking. Right, and that place back there was the ancient room. I'm looking for the next signifier. Did I go off the? I think I went off the road.
Yeah, you did. I think let's see.
Oh, yeah, I think we have to pass through these ancient ruins. There is a dinosaur in that though. I'm already here, so I'll just open this chest. Flank shield, arrows, poison rags, stealth potion, and a poison rag that's basically like apply poison to your weapon thing. Yeah, this is a dead end. We have to go back to the road. Got another sapphire.
All right.
Okay, maybe the money requirements aren't as bad as I thought. Like, maybe we just should have been mining the entire time.
Alright, well, this is clearly the Dark Ziggurat.
You went to the Dark Ziggurat? You okay over there?
I'm just running.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to fight one of these dinosaurs. I'm gonna equip a stack of poison arrows. When I find you here, let me drop the poison rags I got so you can... fly. There's also a dinosaur directly to our southwest. I don't think it's going to come this far, but just so you know. Yeah, we're not going to be able to... Okay, so I'm going to want to shoot it, and then I'm going to, like, as it's coming in, I'm going to go through the process of getting out my Explorer's thing, and then I'm going to run away from it until you manage to attract its attention, and I'll come up behind it and flamethrower.
That's fine. See?
It sees you.
Yeah.
It's coming. I got an arrow in it. There's two. Tell me when you see the poison.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Whatever
stay
that
away from
is, I don't like it.
How much damage have I done?
A little bit.
Do you see poison?
No.
I don't have the stamina to run away from this thing. No, I have poisoned it. I poisoned it. I see the green. Okay, watch out and be safe. Oh, there's... Run, run, run.
Alright, go get him, Velociraptors.
Oh, they're fighting. They're fighting. One second, I'm putting on my,
Hold on, I got it.
Oh, I have to drop my fucking bag. It's killing those things easy. Yes! Yeah. Wait, it's not letting me cast the spell. Oh, because it's not lit. You have to save me.
Now, kids,
it's
what's
called
really lit over here?
It has crimp nuts, which are good for scaled leather. And a horn to craft spears.
Your
And
backpack's over here.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be pretty slow getting back over there. I forgot I have to activate the lantern to use it. Okay, I have to rearrange some stuff. I literally can't move. How much encumbrance do you have?
I'm shoving. My backpack is already over encumbered.
Okay.
But I could shove more things in my pocket.
All right. Come back here and take this horn.
That's
and
probably
these
worth
predator
something.
bones. It's
Ooh,
and
predator
it's
bones.
leather.
And some leather.
Yeah. Okay. I can kind of move now. So how do you activate the thing? How do you activate your lantern without having to go into your menu?
I had to go into my menu.
Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna check bindings really quick. I don't see that. Yeah, that can make this there's some setup required.
That seems to be the name of the game with magic in this game.
Help me! I'm being attacked.
Oh god.
The one that was behind us, I might be able to get away from it, but I'm slow.
No, it's fine. It's
okay. It yelled at me. Okay, so we're
on the Pilgrim's Road.
40% of the way there.
Oh, what's this? It does not open from here.
Sorry, there's a gentle incline. I'm winded. Is it forge? No, it's a fire pit. Oh, you see the thing on the ridge ahead of you?
Yeah.
I like how far it will load stuff in.
Okay, that's some sort of small dinosaur. Oh, that thing does not look friendly.
I'm coming slowly, so we have to curve off to the left. Oh, you're... Oh, isn't this what we fought? I literally can't. I can't.
Oh god, bandits! Go get them.
I can't.
No, I'm saying the bandits need to get that guy.
Okay, I'm
now
gonna grab my
run.
stuff and I'm just running as much as I can, but I'm super slow. The pocket stuff in this game. I don't know how I was able to move. Oh, there's another one of them right ahead of you.
Oh, cool.
Okay, I have to drop some shit.
Eat some food.
Drop some raw meat. Yeah, I'm trying. This is just... Oh, it's coming from... Oh, run, run, run. Go. Its friend is coming back to us as well. Pilgrim's Road my ass. This sucks. It moves so fast. Oh no. Don't waste ammo. We'll eventually get away. Bandits. Oh, they're going after it. Oh, it's ignoring them. What the fuck? It really wants me. I got that magic in me.
Alright. It turned around. Time to pull.
This is heroin. Anything good in there?
Bombs.
Sure, bombs.
You know what would work? Putting down a bunch of traps.
Yeah, it's just, I doubt that's a thing you can do in combat very easily.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on... Okay, I think we're on the second to last Pilgrim's Road marker. Oh, what's this giant flower? Right? Yeah, because that's the visual pylon up ahead. Yeah, we're there. It's the Holy Kingdom, right?
Yeah. Yep, and there's the abandoned windmill. There's another dinosaur. There's some bandits. And I'm just gonna keep running.
Phytosaur.
Oh, no.
You're in a bad way. Okay, well, they're chasing you. I'm chasing after them. I'll go off the road a bit.
Get off the road!
I found some flaming arrows.
Alright.
You should be careful, because I'm not going to be able to get to you for a bit, so don't just run up to the exit and assume that you'll be able to get away. Also, now... No. Ugh. Leave me alone.
Okay, I have bad news. Their leash has ended.
Yeah, they're coming back to me now. Did you die?
No.
Which way do I go when I get up here to this fork?
I don't know. I think we're gonna go up this hill. Let's see.
Sorry, I'm being attacked by everything.
Yeah. I think we go this way. Maybe? Oh, God.
Yeah, I switch. Yeah, go that way. I don't have the stamina for this. Oh, Pilgrim.
Pilgrim.
These guys are gonna catch me.
Hold it.
Come on, leash. Leash, goddammit, leash. don't think their witch is following us, at least. I think this is where we're supposed to go, but... I am so close to being out.
Okay, well...
Okay.
Run.
But... Where?
West. Over here.
They're flower boats.
Or... Oh,
They're
yeah.
flower boats.
We have to get on the
If
boat.
you run,
it's
if
right
you run
here.
The opposite, yeah, no, dude, they're chasing you though. So get, dude, I'm not with you. You're gonna get killed. Are you dead?
No. I am now.
That's what I was saying earlier. Don't go into a menu.
Well, listen, if you want to drive this entire expedition...
No, I'm just saying, like, I was slower than you. I'm gonna try and come save you. I just...
No, I'm gonna... You will die of poison. As will these two.
The eye switch is up here. Well, what are we gonna do with your body?
Eventually I despawn.
Why are you bothering me? What did I do to you? Oh, she's running away. Wait, did she jump in the water?
Yeah.
Are they all dead?
Yeah.
Oh, you're all the way out there.
Yeah. Do not come and get me. You will die.
So I'm as if I... Okay, what happens when when we do this?
I think...
Do you lose everything, or do you just pop up with your stuff?
I think I pop up with my stuff. Because I didn't drop my backpack.
Does it feel like that new armor is doing anything for you?
Not really. I can take, like, a few more hits.
That just might be the name of the game, then. There you are.
Yeah, see? Just get me up. Ugh. Alright, do we want to call it here?
Yeah, let's start off whenever we play next.
Yeah.
Boot me.
Alright.
This is a really good game.
Yeah. It's a cool game. It's all gonna go bad.
Next time, let's say we get to the desert.
Yeah, we try out the desert.
I mean, we still gotta
Yeah.
get out of this place. That's gonna be a
Oh, Reki's playing Ghost Trick.
raid him.
We're raiding Reki.
All right. Until next time.
Ghost Trick is so fucking good. I can't express how good Ghost Trick is.
Ghosts and tricks.
All right, see ya.
See you.